The Estevan Bruins Junior A Hockey Club started in 1957, and 56 years later, it is still one of the premier organizations in the Saskatchewan Junior Hockey League. Without the help of volunteers, none of this would be possible. In 2008, the Bruins Alumni Association decided to honor individual volunteers by recognizing them as Bruin Builders. Here are your 2014 Bruins Builders inductees. Tom Moore. Tom began his volunteer work with the Estevan Bruins in 1977 with selling season tickets and took on a number of duties, including club president for 4 seasons. Tom continues to help out with the Bruins to this day.
First involved in about 1977, went through 77 and then got more involved, season tickets and stuff, till 82 I became president. And I was president 82, 83, 84, 85. I guess Rob Matvinko got me involved, and we were just working around. Main thing I remember is selling season tickets, getting that involved and doing whatever else they needed. Because they had a lot of older guys on the executive, like Gordy Tenold and some of them, that had been at it for a long time, so some of us younger guys got more involved. And, well, I guess it all started when I got elected president. Dennis Goslin was our treasurer, and at the meeting, they wanted to know if we were in the hole. Well, he said, yeah, about 60,000. So the next day I got together with him and we added up the bills owing and what we owed, and we were about 110 in the hole. So then we're going to a league meeting in Weyburn, Barry O'Hanley and I, and going down the stairs we run into Jerry James. He said, you guys should hire me. I said, geez, Jerry, we can't afford you. He said, you can't afford not to have me. So I said, okay, you're hired. So then we go to the meeting and I explained to Barry, how are we going to tell the executive what we've just done? And so anyway, we hired Jerry and he came in, and when he came here to work with us, we owed 100,000. When he was after 2 years here, we had 100,000 in the bank. So we were happier than heck. It was when I took over as president in 82, I ran around selling shares. We were broke. We had no money. The guy from the Bank of Commerce, I forget his name, was on the executive. He had a sheet of paper. We all signed this sheet of paper. And we found out later that we were all on the hook for this 110 grand now. All the 17 of us on the executive. Well, I remember there was guys like Dutton and Tenold, and they all threw in their $500. But I got Greg Trout, Greg never watched a hockey game. He used to be the GM dealer here 100 years ago. And he just was a friend, and I said, Greg, you should throw in $500. So he did. I do still the odd little thing. I drive the bus once in a while, and but other than that, nothing. I buy my season tickets. I've had them since '66. So.
Bill Dutton. Bill began his tenure with the Bruins in 1971 as a scout and held just about every position with the Bruins organization, including bus driver, skate sharpener, anthem singer, and president until 1978.
I was involved with the Bruins from 1971 to about 1978 or 79. Well, scouting for their training camps after Ernie and Bill left to go to New Westminster. Helping organize their training camps, driving the bus, sharpening skates, singing the national anthem when the PA system wasn't working. Just whatever needed to be done, I did it. And later on, I was president in 75, 76. Well, I really have no memories any fonder than any others. I had such a good time along with the team. And I was quite a bit younger then, so I got to know the players and the other coaches and all the staff. And I was a very close friend of the coach and the manager. And I think everything was actually just a wonderful time those years. I enjoyed myself immensely and met a lot of people. And I'd like to thank the Estevan Bruins alumni for nominating me to this position, and thank all the people I worked with and all the players, and to especially thank Gary McKechnie, my buddy, for accepting the award, because I won't be there, I don't think.